Wanna say Kalala Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Bashem Rakakodash, the banners to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and blessing to the elect of the nation of Israel. I'm the brother Shapar from the JMS Jamaica camp. Ever since men and women was placed upon the earth, the Lord gave them a command, say, look, go be fruitful and multiply and replenish the earth. And being the devil, that is anti everything that the Lord says, the so-called white man, come up with all different methods and strategy to overthrow that process. Even planning to depopulate the earth. You know what I mean? That's what his thing is, His thing is anti-life, man. And, if it was for him, life wouldn't be sustained upon the earth, judging from his character. So he's the one that come up with Planned Parenthood, and all the different method of sterilization where they do it through your food, through his education system, convince women that they don't need to have children, man. So now we have declining birth rate worldwide, And, a world of earth is coming, but anyway, the Lord is going to overthrow his plan, and set up a righteous kingdom on the earth where, life can flourish on the earth. Yeah. And that's what we're looking forward towards. But not to ramble on, we're going to play this video here and then, let's get down into the meat of the matter, Yeah, and this is for fair use, man.
Jamaica continues to record a decline in its birth rate over time. A 2022 report by the Planning Institute of Jamaica says the new crude birth rate of 11.4 per 1,000 of the population indicates a decreasing population growth rate due to a shift in societal preferences towards smaller family sizes.
Right.
The national...
So they're talking about a shift in societal preferences to smaller family size. There are many factors leading into smaller family size, man. And one of the problem basically is Eve being deceived, man. That's one of the factors. Eve being deceived, and that's what we're going into today. There's a deception that catch Eve. But before we go to that, I bring out some precept first, because let's get up some of these. And you have so many places, the Lord told us, what we're supposed to do, man. In the book of Genesis, when man was created, this is Genesis 27 and 1. It says, so God created man in his own image, and in the image of God, God created him, male and female, created he them. And God blessed them. And God said unto them, be fruitful and multiply and replenish the earth. You know what I mean? What does that mean, man? Because the thing is, there's a reason why the earth needs to be replenished, man. Why? Because men are transit what do I call it? Transitory. We come and go. This is Ecclesiastes Ecclesiastes 1 and 4, it says, one generation passeth away, and another generation cometh, but the earth abides forever. So this is a cycle. You see, because one generation pass away, the next generation need to replenish the earth for them that pass, man. So there's another generation that cometh. See, so that's the reason why the Lord of this thing going is a cycle that life go through on the earth, man. You know, some babies being born, people dying. That's why they have a thing we call a birth rate. That's why the video they play at the front. That's why they basically they calculate the metrics based off of that. You know, on the people leaving, people getting old. You know what I mean, versus people who coming in young. So there's a balance that is to be kept. You know what I mean, to have things functioning in a particular way. But the so-called white man, being the devil that he is, he want to overthrow the whole of that. You know what I mean? And having the people believe, say, oh, it's a negative thing to basically bring more people on the earth. Saying that the earth is overpopulated and all them type of madness. You know what I mean? When the vast majority of the world is empty. Empty. Yeah? The populated areas on the earth is very small areas, man. A very small amount of people, according to how big the planet is, a very small. At one point, I think they said that all the people in the world could fit in the state of Texas. At something like that I heard before. You know what I mean? So the earth is very large, man. Even here in Jamaica, man. You see, if you travel the island, man, the populated areas in the island is nothing compared to the areas that are empty, man. The island is not well populated like that. You know, there are many empty spaces on the island here, man. But the devil want all these places for themselves, you know what I mean, for whatsoever reason it is, man. You know, to enrich themselves or something like that. You know? But anyway, I have another video here. I'm going to play. I'm going to go into the comments that are laid on the video.
You know, I wasn't even going to post on this, and then I saw some clips that changed my mind, and I'll show you those in a moment. But first, Elon Musk yesterday.
One thing, where you get me for Valentine's, babes?
Let me see if I can get back that video here. You know, the thing just change up the thing for me. Wait a minute.
Good morning. Hi.
No, this one you have to tell the people that look, one pregnant woman, they are clinic. Jamaican people, no swag one. No, sir, me have to come out and I come my clinic with my baby mother. And look. Nurse, I need to ask you, where's the baby mother's name? We don't produce enough for them? No, man. What are they? I want baby mother in here?
Yeah.
But no, listen, people, look. We are joining the line. No. People, no, this is bad. No. TikTok, this will get serious. Look, no baby mother, no inna the.
So this is like a rural clinic, you know. You maybe can go to other clinics, especially in the urban areas, and you see a whole lot of baby mothers. But, you know, normally in the rural areas, you know, you find at least 5 or 10, 15 baby mothers at the clinic, you know. So this is basically, you know, things showing up that look, man, not a whole lot of women getting pregnant, you know. But what I want to show the comment, man, and the perspective of these women, you know, on all they basically took that that fruit from the serpent again. You know, just look at the mindset of these women, man. Seeing so a whole lot of women on the comment board, you know, basically their thing is the woman them get wise up. So their thing is, you see, thank God the woman them get wise up. So not having children is something wise to do, according to mindset of the women them, you know, in Jamaica right now. And you know, the Israelite woman, the Negro woman, all over, you know, she's out of control, man. She's out of control. Yeah. And you see, it shows you that women are not visionaries, man. They do have foresight. Yeah, and some of the reason why many of the inventions and things that we have on the planet, you know, these are some of the reasons why men invented things, man. You know, because men is forward looking. You see, these women prove it why, you know, the Lord, you know, set up the earth for men to rule, for men to have dominion over. You know what I mean? Because this is not something that a ruler should even think. But yet the Lord, right now, through the devil, the Lord has given women power to make decision in this time. And the scripture said that women rule over thee. And they are not visionaries, man. You see? They are not forward looking. They don't look at consequences for certain actions, man. How can you say? Eh? How can you basically praising not having children when the reason why you're here is because of the whole reproductive process, man? Yeah? So if it was up to them alone, you know, we could facilitate, you know, him you know, not being him getting rid of us as a people. You know what I mean? But hey, luckily that's not the Lord basically do. The Lord doesn't put the survival of our race into the hands of women, man. Because hey, if we can't get the Negro man pregnant, we can't get any woman on the planet pregnant to sustain our race. You know what I mean? So, you know, luckily, but to show you the mindset of these women, you know, and where they're at right now. As a matter of fact, as I mentioned a precept, let me get that precept to cause this is Isaiah. This is Isaiah 3 and 12. It says, and as for my people, children are their oppressors, and women rule over them. O my people, they that lead thee cause thee to err, and destroy the way of thy path. You see, so having women at the helm, you know what I mean? They are without vision, man, and that's what's basically is going to happen. We're going to be destroyed. You know, if the Lord would let them alone, yeah, our nation would be none in existence. If they were to have that power, yeah, we wouldn't be existing if they had that power. So this basically proves why women shouldn't be in the seat of authority, man. This is proof why women shouldn't be in the seat, you know, of rulership or leadership. They can't lead. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna say a comment on one of these.
Nurse them know while we get you and leave. They want come.
There's a comment here. A man left. Yeah. Man basically asks, where in this is wise, man? But saying that, get back into the scriptures. You see, this is what the Lord said, man. Contrary to what you believe in, this is what the Lord said. It say, yo, and to the woman, he said, I will greatly multiply thy sorrow. This is Genesis 3:16. He said, unto the woman, he said, I will greatly multiply thy sorrow and thy conception, and in sorrow thou shalt bring forth children. And thy desire shall be to thy husband, and he shall rule over thee. See? And it's going to go back this way, where your husband is going to rule over and your desire going to be towards your husband. And right now, your desire is not towards your husband. Because if your desire was towards your husband, you know, you would desire to bring children or raise up children unto him. You know what I mean? Even a boy child, you know, that he could further his legacy, you know. But, you know, the Negro woman is an enemy right now. You know, she's proven that she's an enemy. And that we see on the comment board, it really is a battle between the Negro woman and the Israelite man, man. The Negro man. You know, that's what you see. That's basically, you know, them being at war. You know what I mean? You know, so the blame game is, you know, blame is being thrown at two sides. You know, so you have women out here talking about, you know, they're gonna be single, you know, for life. You know what I mean? You have the meat. What do you call that something there? The bee something. What got that name? I think it was a Korean them come up with that something. Where they're not gonna deal with men or something like that. I forgot what name. I think some bee thing in it. I don't remember, but some crazy movement that take place right right now. You know. So this is what the Lord intended, and this is what the Lord, you know, gonna do, man. He's gonna, you know, just delete some of them women here who have certain mindset, and he's gonna raise up some women who are willing to have children. Because when I look at it, man, when I go back into ancient time, man, it was an honor. Real honor. It was it was a privilege for a woman to basically have children, man. You have women who couldn't, you know, and they prayed to the Lord, man. They plead to the Lord, you know, for the Lord to grant them favor that they could have children, man. But you have women today don't even want to have children. They commit abortions and all these type of things, man. You know, contrary to what women back in the ancient time, all them, because women know their purpose in the ancient time, and they don't serve any purpose. If you can't bear no children, actually you don't serve a purpose, man. You know, not according to Esau, you'd be a useless eater. You know what I mean? You stand no purpose if you can't bear children, man. The fact that you are here and you're not picking up the responsibility of that you were placed here for, the Lord will get rid of your asses, man, and that's what's gonna go down. You're gonna be destroyed. If you can't serve the purpose that you were created for, it makes no sense you're here. It makes no sense, and this is the reason why the Lord is gonna destroy so many women in the time to come, when the judgment come, when winter come. You know, as Kevin Samuel said, you know, winter is coming. You see, and you women, you're gonna have to be trodden down. You know what I mean? You're gonna have to be taught a valuable lesson. But, you know, it's on you, man. This is Samuel's mother here. She couldn't have a child, man. She couldn't have a child, you know. And this is the dilemma what she was going through. You know, this her name was Hannah. You know. And she was in grief, sorrowful, you know, because she couldn't have a child, man. Contrary to you women today who are happy that you can't get a child, or you're not gonna get a child, or you decide that you don't want to have any kids, you know, contrary to the women of old. But anyway, this is 1 Samuel's 1:10. It says, and she was in bitterness of soul and prayed unto the Lord and wept sore Yeah, imagine that, man. It's like our life is meaningless if she can't get children. Well, you women don't see it so. But anyway, you soon find out. But anyway, he said, and she vowed a vow and said, O Lord of hosts, if thou wilt indeed look on the affliction of thine handmaid, and remember me, and not forget thine handmaid, but will give unto thine handmaid a man child, then I will give him unto the Lord all the days of his life, and there shall no razor come upon his head. This is, yeah, so that was the mother of Samuel, man. You know, she pleaded to the Lord. You know, and many other women, you know, that was barren. You know, look at Jacob and his wives, man. You know, they desire so much to bear kids for him, even bring up kids for him through their handmaids. You know what I mean? But that's what women were, man. Back then, you know, they desire to have kids, man. You know, it was an honor to bring forth kids, you know, to certain men. You know, but look, this time around, you have women basically praising women who are not having kids, man. It's crazy. But anyway, you know, the law is gonna fix all of that, man. No war on yourself. The law is gonna fix all of that. You know. So what you women need to do is sit your ass down. You know what I mean? At least the Lord have mercy on you. You know, you can be saved, you know. This is 1 Timothy 2 and 15, it say. Notwithstanding, she shall be saved in childbearing, because this is the reason why you're going to be delivered, man, to have children. You know what I mean? This is the reason why. This is the purpose why you're here. Yeah, one of the purpose why you're here is to basically, you know, continue in the process of replenishing the earth, man. Yeah, that's one of your job. You know, raise up kids, bear kids for your husband. You know, he said, nevertheless, she shall be saved in childbearing if they continue in faith and charity and holiness with sobriety. Yeah. So the reason why a lot of women are going to be delivered is to bear children, man. You know, not like these women out here praising, you know, women that, you know, decide not to have kids. That's crazy. Really crazy. You know. So what I was saying, Kalalali, how I wash me, dash the banners to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and blessing to the elect of the nation of Israel. Shalom.